Located at 405 West Main Street is Double J Texas BBQ.
Today we're going to be going through the drive-thru for JJ's Texas BBQ. It is a beautiful day out, and why not grab your lunch and take it somewhere else? Go enjoy the day. You can take it to the office, you can take it to the park. It's just a good opportunity to hit something up and grab something delicious that you can't get anywhere else.
Today we'll meet and chat with one of Double J Texas BBQ's owners, John Price.
And that's kind of also the origin story you asked about, was there was no place to really get for what we thought was traditional barbecue, Texas barbecue, anything down in the, Texas, Kansas City, all that stuff. There wasn't really any of it around here. My mom's side of the family, they live in Texas, at least a part of them. And we spent a lot of time there too. And that's kind of where the whole passion came from. I remember before we started, my dad would smoke briskets in the backyard. It was a natural step for us to take, was something that we knew we loved and we were hoping everybody else would. And, we've been here almost 10 years now. So there you go.
Thank you so much for lunch today. You too. Thank you. What do you think? Is it a good day for a picnic? So what I got from JJ's was the small chicken plate with the smoked chicken, their coleslaw, and their famous pepper jack mac.
The pepper jack mac is actually our newest side we added to it. That's the only one of our sides that is not 100% homemade. All the other ones, my grandma's recipes or my dad's recipes, and that's it. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Everybody asks us, what does it stand for? It stands for Jim and John, which is me and my dad, unless you ask my mom, and then it's Jim and Joe.
Does Double J Texas BBQ offer delivery?
We do delivery. We try and stay in the Havelock area and on Cherry Point, so we can deliver on there too. And then, of course, we have drive-thru. You guys can always call ahead. We'll have it ready for you. Just pull through drive-thru and pick it up.
Supporting the military is important for this veteran-owned business.
One of the things we really want to do is be able to serve the military community. It's a passion for me. I think what they do is really important, and I respect them for it. And if I can help them by providing food for them or their families, absolutely. I would have loved to have barbecue on any of the military bases I grew up on, and we didn't. So unless Dad was out there doing it himself. He spent 20 years in the Air Force. We opened it together, actually. Mm-hmm. It was it just logically transitioned to that. Now we take our food truck out to the base twice a week to serve lunch to everybody, to the Marines out there, and it's what we love to do. If we could serve them, I love it. So not only do I have, my dad's hometown that we're serving, but also my own personal passion for the U.S. military, being able to serve them too. So get it all.
Is the sauce at Double J's original?
When we talked about opening it, one of the main things we discussed was the sauce. I made at least 32 different sauces on my stove at home when me and my dad were discussing this. And I packaged them all, brought them over to his house, and we tried every one of them. He smoked a whole brisket, and we were trying each one of them and going through the process. And we finally, it was actually none of those 32 sauces were the final one. My dad thought of this one because there was a restaurant in Louisiana. We used to eat there all the time, and they had a thin red sauce, which is more traditional than the molasses-based sauces. And we went with that a thin sweet red sauce, and that's what we went with.
Final thoughts?
If you like us, come eat with us. I tell everybody who comes in that's never tried us before, you got to give us at least one try. I mean, I'm not gonna fault you. There's stuff that I don't like to eat, and there's stuff other people don't like to eat, and it's not everybody's forte. But at least give us one shot, and we'll try and convert you.
So what are you waiting for? Visit Double J Texas BBQ today.